Hello everyone, welcome back to your maths class. Students, today we are starting new chapter of your book, chapter number 6, and its name is Factorization of Algebraic Expressions. So first of all, we understand what does it mean factorization. Factorization का मतलब क्या होता है? So in mathematics you already have studied if any number is given and they are asking the factor of this number, what do? You find its factors like this. 5 5s are 25, right? 5 5s are 25, 5 1s are 5. So these are basically prime factors. 5 multiply 5, right? So these are the factors of 25. Why? Because 5 can completely divide 25. सो फैक्टर का मतलब क्या होता है? कोई भी नंबर अगर गिवन नंबर को जो प्रोडक्ट है उसको completely डिवाइड कर दी एंड द रिमाइंडर इज 0, दैट मीन्स दैट इज द फैक्टर ऑफ द प्रोडक्ट, राइट? इफ 6 इज देयर, so 6 means 2 multiply 3. So 2 and 3 are factors of 6 because 2 as well as 3 can divide 6 completely. Clear? But now here we are talking about the factors of algebraic expressions. So if we have 3xy, this can be written as 3 multiply x multiply y, right? So 3x and y are factors of this expression, right? Similarly, if we have 12xy, right? So 12 can be written as 2 multiply 3 multiply x multiply y. So this 2 3 x y, these can be factor of this. Or you can also tell that 12 is the numerical factor. आप इसको ऐसे भी लिख सकते हैं 12 multiply x multiply y. So 12 is the factor of 12xy, x is the factor of xy, y is the factor of 12xy. So in this chapter we will factorize the polynomials, right? We have categorized this factorization in different types, right? So in this video we will talk about the type 1. In type 1, we will simply find the common variable or the common term, right? If we have 3xy minus 2y, we will simply look for the common one. Common factor की बात करेंगे, right? And then we will take out this common factors. Now if we take y from this 3xy, we get 3x in the bracket minus we have taken y from this 2y, so we will write here 2. So this y and 3x minus 2 are the factors of this given polynomial. Clear? Simply you have found the common factor and you have took that factor outside the bracket. Simple. Now let's start exercise 6a, which is based on this type. So factorize the following polynomials. Question number 1 is 3x minus 12, right? Now variable is not common in both the terms, but if you see this numerical term and this numerical term, both are divisible by 3. So 3 can be common here because 12 can also be written as 3 4s are 12, right? So we will take 3 outside the bracket. Now if we have taken 3 outside the bracket, we are left with x inside the bracket minus, now there was 12 and you have taken 3 outside the bracket, so what you left with? 4. So there will be 4. So this is 3 into x minus 4. This is your answer. Now question number 3, 8x minus 8y. what is common in both the terms? 8 is common, right? So we will take 8 outside the bracket. If we have taken outside the bracket 8, what we left with? X and y. बिकॉज 8 तो हमने ब्रैकेट से बाहर ले लिया, तो 8x में से अगर हम 8 बाहर ले रहे हैं, वी लेफ्ट विथ x माइनस 8y में से वी हैव टेकन 8 आउटसाइड द ब्रैकेट, सो वी लेफ्ट विथ y. सो दिस इज योर आंसर, 8 इंटू x माइनस y. नेक्स्ट 5a स्क्वायर प्लस 7a. numerical term is not common, right? We don't have numerical factor common here, but the variable base is a. base a ही है, so we will take a outside. अगर आप a स्क्वायर में से a outside the bracket ले रहे हैं, it means a स्क्वायर means a multiply a ना, so आपने एक a तो outside the bracket ले लिया. what we have now? a, right? आपने a की पावर 1 बाहर ले ली, कॉमन ले लिया, so inside the bracket a raised to the power 1 is left, right? Plus you already have taken a outside, so what you left with? 7. So just write 7 here, right? And this is also equals to a into a plus 7. This is your answer. Next question number 6. 5y minus 7y square. Numerical term is not common. Numerical factor is not common, so you cannot take numerical factor outside the bracket. But base of the variable is same, so I will take y outside the bracket. In 5y, you have taken y outside the bracket. तो अगर y से reduce कर दें, y outside the bracket लेंगे, we will get 5 here, minus 7y square was there and you have taken y outside the bracket. It means y की पावर 1 ले ली है आपने outside the bracket as the common factor. So what you left with? अगर आप y common ले रहे हैं, you will left with 7y because 1 power you already have taken outside. So you left with 1 power now, and this is also equals to 7y, right? So this is your answer, y into 5 minus 7y. Next question number 8. 5m square minus 6m. Again m can be taken common, so I am taking m outside the bracket. Now 5m square was there, but you have taken m only, so numerical term will remain same, right? Numerical factor will remain same, and m you have taken outside. It means m raised to the power 1, so m की पावर 1 आपने already बाहर कॉमन लिया है, so you left with m raised to the power 1. 1 पावर बाहर ले ली ना, so you will left with 1 minus 6m was there, but you have taken m outside the bracket, so you left with 6 only. So this is your answer, m into 5m minus 6. Next question number 9. This is 12u minus 20uv, right? So first of all check the numerical term 12 and 20. In 12 and 20 what can be common? Both are divisible by 2. 2 6 are 12, 2 10s are 20. Both are divisible by 3. No. Both are divisible by 4. Yes. 4 3s are 12, 4 5s are 20, right? 4 3s are 12, 4 5s are 20. Now are they divisible by 5? No. 6 2s are 12, 6 cannot divide 20, right? So this is common in both, so in numerical term we will take 4 outside the bracket, right? If you have observed, this u is also common, दोनों में u common है, so we will take u also common. So now inside the bracket what do you have? 12 आपके पास already था, but आपने क्या common ले लिया? आपने 4 common ले लिया, Now you left with this 3 क्योंकि 4 3s are 12, right? 4 का टेबल रीड करेंगे, 4 3s are 12 ना, so we will left with 3. And you also have taken this u outside the bracket. एक ही u था, वो भी आपने ब्रैकेट के बाहर ले लिया. So now you don't have variable in this term. Minus 4 5s are 20. You already have taken outside the bracket. You left with v now. So this is your answer. 4u into, in the bracket we have 3 minus 5v. Next, 10pq minus. Now in 10 and 12, what is common? We have 2 5s are 10, 2 6s are 12. We have 2 common, so take 2 outside the bracket. We also have p common. P is here, that means p raised to the power 1, and p raised to the power 2 is here, so you can take p raised to the power 1 here because p raised to the power 1 is common, right? You also have q here, so take q. Now inside the bracket 2 5s are 10, so write 5 here. P raised to the power 1 you already have taken outside, and there was only p raised to the power 1, so no p is left, p left nahi hai. Q also you have taken outside the bracket as the common variable, right? So now put minus sign. 2 6 are 12. P raised to the power 1 you have taken outside, but there is power 2, so एक power अभी भी remaining है. Clear? Q you have taken outside the bracket as the common factor. So now your answer is 2pq in bracket 5 minus 6p raised to the power 1. Or you can also write it as 2pq in bracket 5 minus 6p, because p raised to the power 1 is also equals to p. So this is your answer. Next question number 13. 28 c square d square minus 21 c square d. In 28 and 21, what is common? 7 4s are 28, 7 3s are 21. So what is common? 7. So put 7 here. Now c raised to the power 2, it means c square, c square. So we will also take c square common. Here d square and here is d. So you will just take d common. D ही common लेंगे, it means d raised to the power 1. Now in the bracket from 28, if you have taken 7 outside, अगर 28 में से 7 आपने as a factor outside लिया है, you left with 4, so you will put 4 here. 7 4s are 28. C square you already have taken outside. D raised to the power 1 you have taken outside, but there was power 2, so 1 power is still left. Minus from this 21, if you have taken 7 outside, 7 3s are 21, 3 will be left. C square you already have taken outside, so no need to write it inside the bracket. D raised to the power 1, or you can say D you already have taken out, so you will not write it here. So what is your answer? 7c square d in bracket 4d minus 3. So this is your answer. Next question, question number 14. This is 36y cube z plus 48y square z square, right? So let's see numerical term 36 and 48, what we can take common. 12 3s are 36, 12 4s are 48, right? So 12 is common, so we will take 12 outside. Here is y raised to the power 3, y raised to the power 2. It means we will take y square common. Why? Because we take minimum power common. This is z, or we can say z raised to the power 1, and this is z square. So we will take z raised to the power 1. It means z common. Clear? Now in the first term, we already have taken 12 outside. So 12 3s are 36. So 3 will remain inside the bracket. Here power was 3 and we have taken power 2 outside. Power 3 में से power 2 हमने common ले लिया है. So power 1 is remaining. Clear? Z was there and we already have taken Z common. So no need to write Z. जितनी भी power थी Z की सब common ले लिया है. Plus in the second term, from this 48 you already have taken 12 outside. So 12 4s are 48. You left with 4. Clear? There was y square and you already have taken y square outside. Power 2 ही थी, power 2 ही आपने common ली है, so no need to write y. Z square was there but you have taken z outside. Z square में से आपने z की power 1 ही बाहर ली है, so you left with power 1 of z. Right? So what is your answer? 12y square z 3y plus 4z. Right? This is your answer. Next question, question number 17. This is 15y square z raised to the power 3 minus 20y cube z raised to the power 4 plus 35y square z square. So first of all check the numerical terms. What we can take common here? 15, 20, 35. 3 5s are 15, 4 5s are 20, 5 7s are 35. So what is common we have? 5 is common. So we will take 5 outside the bracket. This is y square, y cube, y square. We will take y square common. Z cube, z raised to the power 4, z square. We will take z square common. हम जो minimum power होती है उसको common लेते हैं, right? Now in first term we have 15y square z cube, but we have taken 5 outside, so 5 3s are 15. 3 will be left inside the bracket. Y raised to the power 2 was there, and we already have taken y raised to the power 2 outside the bracket. Power 2 ही थी, power 2 ही हमने bracket के बाहर common ले लिया. So no power is left of y, right? So no need to write y. In z power was 3 and we have taken power 2 outside. 3 में से z की power 2 outside ले ली है. So what we have now? 2 minus 1 1 minus. In this term we have taken 5 outside. 5 हमने already outside लिया है. 5 4s are 20. We were left with 4. Y cube was there and we have taken y square outside. Power 3 थी y की and we have already taken 2. So what is remaining? 3 minus 2 1. सिर्फ 1 power ही remaining है. In this z raised to the power 4 was there but we have taken z square outside. Power 4 थी z की, स्क्वायर ले ली है आउटसाइड. सो 4 में से अगर पावर 2 हटा देंगे, रिड्यूस कर देंगे, सब्ट्रैक्ट कर देंगे, वी विल गेट 2 प्लस फ्रॉम दिस टर्म 35y square z square. If we are taking 5 outside, 5 7s are 35. We will left with 7. Y square was there and we have taken y square outside. Power 2 ही थी, पावर 2 outside ले ली है. So no need to write y because कोई पावर रिमेनिंग है ही नहीं. Similarly z square was there and we have taken z square outside, so no power is left of z, so no need to write z, so we will left with this, right? So what is your answer? 5y square z square in bracket 3z minus 4y z square plus 7. Clear? So this is your answer. Next question number 18. 14 m raised to the power 5 n raised to the power 4 p square minus 42 m raised to the power 7 n raised to the power 3 p raised to the power 7 minus 70, m raised to the power 6, n raised to the power 4, p raised to the power 3. So let's see, out of this 14, 42 and 70, so 14 ones are 14, 14 threes are 42, 14 fives are 70, राइट स्टूडेंट्स। जब आप ऐसे फैक्टर्स बनाते हैं चेक करिएगा यहाँ पर कुछ कॉमन तो नहीं है, ये किसी एक टेबल से डिवाइड तो नहीं हो रहे, राइट। देन यू विल टेक दिस फैक्टर कॉमन, राइट। सो यू विल टेक 14 कॉमन हियर। नाउ there is m raised to the power 5, m raised to the power 7, m raised to the power 6. We will take m raised to the power 5 कॉमन। हम हमेशा जो मिनिमम पावर होती है वही कॉमन लेते हैं, राइट। n raised to the power 4, n raised to the power 3, n raised to the power 4. So we will take n raised to the power 3 common. So take here n raised to the power 3. Next, p square. This is p raised to the power 7 and this is p raised to the power 3. So we will take p square common, right? So take p square common. Now in this term you have taken 14 outside, so no numerical term is here. अगर आप चाहें तो 1 लिख सकते हैं because 14 ones are 14. m raised to the power 5 was there but you have taken m raised to the power 5. आपने 5 ही थी, 5 ही ली है, so no power of m is remaining now. Clear? n raised to the power 4 was there, n raised to the power 3 you have taken. So 4 power में से you have taken 3 powers outside. So what is remaining? Only 1 power is remaining, right? Next, p square was there and you already have taken p square outside, so no power of p is remaining. Minus, in the second term we have taken 14 outside, so 14 threes are 42. So you will write here 3. m raised to the power 7 was there but you have taken m raised to the power 5. 7 power में से आपने 5 ले ली है, so what is remaining? 7 minus 5, 2. n raised to the power 3 was there, you have taken n raised to the power 3. पावर 3 ही थी, आपने 3 ही बाहर ली है कॉमन. Here p raised to the power 7 and you have taken p raised to the power 2. पावर 7 में से आपने कितने बाहर लिया है? पावर 2 बाहर लिया है. So 7 minus 2, 5. 5 will be remaining here. Minus, from this term you have taken 14 outside, so 14 5s are 70. From this m raised to the power 6 you have taken power 5 outside. Power 6 में से आपने power 5 already outside लिया है, so 1 power is remaining. From n raised to the power 4, n raised to the power 3 is taken outside, so n raised to the power 1 is remaining. From p raised to the power 3, p raised to the power 2 you have taken common, so p raised to the power 1 is still left. So what do you have now? 14 m raised to the power 5, n raised to the power 3, p square, inside the bracket 1. No need to write because 1n is also equals to n, right? So n power is 1, it means you don't need to write power 1 because n raised to the power 1 is also equals to n, right? Minus 3m square p raised to the power 5 minus 5m n p, right? This is your answer. So students, with this question your exercise 6a is completed. Lot of practice is required in these questions. In next class we will start next exercise. Till then keep doing practice and be safe at your home. Thank you. Have a good day.